Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Pastor Bob with another Daily Bible Reading Insight, another Daily Bible Breakdown, open day on a Friday, weekend edition. Good morning to our Wesley friends, West Willow friends, Facebook friends, Bible Strength Project friends. Going into the weekend edition, Saturday and Sunday off. Sunday preaching day for Bobby G. Get yourself into a real life church, for heaven's sake. And if you're local, 9 o'clock Wesley traditional service, 10:30 West Willow contemporary service. Hey, why are you so fancy, Pastor? Well, I am getting ready to do a graveside service for a recently departed soul. And so I wanted to talk to you about what the psalmist wrote in Psalm 90:12. Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Here's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. We are all going to die. I think I have a unique perspective on death because I get to do memorial services. I average maybe one every week or every other week. I am a hospice chaplain. I am around people as they are getting ready to pass and go to eternal glory. And so I think about death a lot. We are all going to die. Well, so what do we do with that? If we're all going to die, the question becomes, how do we live well? How do we live a life when we are on our deathbed in those final days and those final hours and we do not have regrets? Isn't that one of our biggest fears? Well, we live well by loving well. How do we love well? We get to know perfect love. We get to know what the Bible calls in Hebrews 1:3, the radiance of the glory of God, Jesus. If I know perfect love well and I orient my life where I am constantly leaning into that, I am constantly returning to that, I am constantly focused on that, I'm constantly emulating that, I'm trying to be like Jesus, I'm trying to do what Jesus would do if he were me, then we start to live a really different kind of life that is not focused on worldly wealth. It's not focused on power, prestige, respect. It is focused on service. It is focused on loving others. I can tell you this as a pastor, that if you love others in service to them, that's where your power lies. That's where your blessings lie. That's where everything good that God gave us lies, when we're using it in service of others. And not only does it bless them, but it transforms us into the likeness of Jesus. So how do we love well? We learn what perfect love is, and then we focus single-mindedly on that every day of our lives. Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Hey, hope to see some of you in our Wesley and West Willow worship services. And if not, we'll catch all of you on Monday. Pastor Bob, out.